Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn how to set up your composition projects in Finale. So you're going to open up on this window and go ahead and click on Setup Wizard. It'll bring you to this screen. This is where you're going to select a document style. For now, we're just going to use Engrave Style. And this is where you add your instruments. Now, we are just using keyboard, but we can just keep it on a blank staff. So you're going to add it, and it should pop up in the second column, and then we'll go to next. Now this is where you can put a title and your name. So just for now, I'm going to put composition project. And I'll put my name right here. Great. Let's go next. Okay, this screen is very important because this is where you set up your whole project. Our project will be in 4/4 time, C major, and we are going to keep the quarter note at 120. It is important that for this project, these things all stay the same. You go ahead and press finish, and your document will look like this. So I'm going to drag this over a little bit. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to set up our format. So it is in AABA. The A section should be A measures, as well as your B section. So this is kind of confusing because if we were to go by this, your eighth measure would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. That's kind of hard to read. So let's change it so that only 4 bars are on each line. You'll come up here to Utilities, go to Fit Measures. This is already preset to 4. When you press OK, it should change it so that there are only 4 measures on each line. So next, we are going to add a double bar line to the end of your 8th bar, which is right here. So you're going to click, double click, and click the double bar line. Then hit OK. Great. Now we're going to do the same thing for our B section. Double click. There we go. And our final, we want to have a final bar line. So right there, press OK, and you'll notice it comes up. But we have some extra measures. So you're going to come up here to your cursor tool. You're going to select these. Press Shift to highlight all of them. There we go. And you just press Delete on your keyboard, and it should delete your extra measures. Now, the A section repeats. So we're going to come over here to our repeat sign in our toolbox and click on the measure that you want the repeat to end. And you can put a back repeat. Press OK. Now you want it to play 2 times. So make sure this says 2 and then press OK. And there will be a repeat sign. So when you play this through, it'll play twice. Now we want to add rehearsal marks to our composition project so we know which section we're on. You're going to come over here to this tool that looks like the mezzo forte. You click on that and click on the measure you want the rehearsal mark. And this window will pop up. You're going to come down here to rehearsal marks, and you'll notice that there's a section for lettered rehearsal marks. Press assign, and look at that. There's your A. Now you can go through and do that on your other 2 sections, but for now I'll just do it on the A. Next, we are going to learn how to insert notes. So you'll come here to your little note tool, and this is your entry palettes. So if you wanted to insert a quarter note, you would click this button right here, and you could put anywhere on the staff you would like, as low as possible, as high as possible, and put in your melody. So let's say my melody was this, and I wanted to hear it back. You would come up here to Window, Playback Controls. Okay? And all you would have to do is press play, and it would play back your piece. and you could hear what it sounded like. This can be very helpful when you're doing your composition project, because do remember we have to perform these for the class. Now, let's say you wanted to add some dynamics. You come over here to the Smart Shape tool, and I want a crescendo. You double click and pull, and it will make a crescendo marking. And you can change the size of that marking with these little dots. Let's go over how to add lyrics. Come over here to this tool that looks like a pen. It's called the Lyrics tool. You click under the note you want, and then you can start writing lyrics. Once you're done, you can just click anywhere else, and it'll add your lyrics. So that should be all you need to set up your project. Good luck, and I can't wait to hear them.